How to divorce a narcissist. Getting a divorce is challenging enough, but when a personality disorder is suffered by one spouse, the complications become significantly increased. And when a narcissist, whether diagnosed or not, is your spouse, getting through a divorce will likely be just as confusing and hard as your marriage has been, which might seem difficult to bear. However, it plays out. Divorcing a narcissist is certain to be high conflict and can quickly get out of control unless you are mentally and legally prepared and have a team in place to support you. So, what is to be done if a narcissist is involved with and the marriage is wanted to be left? The narcissist should not be alerted of your plans until it has to be. Dealing with numerous issues including documenting financial records before divorce is formally filed for, and alerting them to the fact that the marriage is wanted to be left before properly planning may put you in harm's way. If it is believed that you or your children are in immediate danger, do not remain under the same roof and do not wait to act. A strong advocate should be enlisted as your attorney and, if possible, a therapeutic professional should be sought before your partner is told of any plans to separate or divorce. An attorney who has experience working with adversarial spouses who suffer from or are affected by personality disorders should be attempted to be found. Mental health professionals, friends, and family should be spoken with for referrals. Compromise is not done easily by narcissists, for example, and an attorney who will go the distance with you should be chosen and, ideally, the experience should be had to work with someone who is controlled and, in many cases, simply irrational. If being abused emotionally or physically, including being harassed via text or email, your attorney should be asked about filing temporary restraining orders including orders of protection that keep this abusive person away from you and your family. A record of everything should be kept. Often lying is done by a narcissist, who likely wants to litigate, and without a fight, will not lose. Being prepared and ready is best. Keeping copies of important documents and keeping copies of emails and texts that refer to specific incidents is very important, and this information will be helpful later if the court needs to be convinced that your partner has been lying. If there are people in your life who can validate your experiences, they to be witnesses should be asked. This record of information should be shared with your attorney and therapist. In proving a case, evidence and witnesses can be very helpful. This person should not be allowed to get in your head any more than they already are. You should be done a favor and insist that they communicate through your attorney, as you are manipulated by them and everything they can to put you and keep you off balance will be done. Most importantly, it is critical to remember to protect your emotional well-being and the emotional health of your children. Breaking free of this marriage is going to take a lot of strength and organization. And a team of people that can be depended upon, including your friends, family, therapist, and attorney, is needed. The very best way to protect yourself from experiencing any of the above is to recognize the signs of mental illness before a relationship is entered into. Love does not need to be blind, and the signs should not be overlooked or ignored. Be careful with whom you have a relationship, a marriage, and, most importantly, a child. We hope this information is beneficial to you. Remember, always be cautious before entering a serious relationship. Get to know your partner as best as possible. Thank you for watching. Support us by subscribing to our YouTube channel, and we will provide you with impressive information. See you in another video.